Hey there, so today we have another review. This is a beer from Sierra Nevada, sorry. You guys have asked me to review this one. This is Hop Bullet. This is a double IPA. This is obviously brewed in the Mills River location in North Carolina, so that's what we get in Florida. And this is actually canned almost to the date, a month. So this is, didn't even post ABV, 8% double IPA. Super dangerous beer because they have a double IPA at $9.99 for a 6-pack, so a very good deal. And you guys have asked for me to review this one, and I just keep pushing it back because I can't find it fresh. That's one of the tricks you have to do, but like one of the annoying things you have to do at liquor stores or anywhere you go is just like keep looking at the beers that like you might have turned away, like beers that you just like, oh, well, I've had that before, blah, blah, but like find the fresh ones. Cause like, there's so many beers I just like, I've been disappointed by this beer, disappointed by that beer because it's old, but like sometimes once in a while they get fresh beer and then like you got to grab it as quick as possible. So I think this is the freshest I could probably find it down here. It's a month fresh. This beer for me has like a little bit of a chill haze to it. I guess it's, maybe can condition, not quite sure. Beer comes in a deep gold color, light haze on that, slightly off-white. Oh, might have shed. Aromatic. Oh, that's funny. It's minerally? What is that? It's like scallion-y, but also like almost like crushed stones or something. It's strange. Yeah, I get a little bit more. It's got a little bit more floral, a little bit more fruity, but it's dang. It's heavy on that like garlicky scallion thing. Now get a little bit closer. It's got a little bit of like fruity sweetness, but like it's faint. It's like, no. It's mostly leaning towards like pleasant floral notes combined with a danky, stanky kind of garlic scallion kind of thing. Cheers. That's a nice double IPA. This is what West Coast tastes like, yeah. Super dangerous, yeah. Dry. It's got that nice kind of Sierra Nevada note in the middle where that like bump of a little bit of sweetness comes in, that like signature crystal malt note that you get from Torpedo, Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. But to me, this impresses as a little bit more, It's a drier beer for sure. I think those beers are a little bit more fat and rounded on their mouthfeel. This one's a little bit more bitter and dry. Lots of like, kind of like bitter orange peel and pine on the back end, decently bitter. And this beer is actually not that fruity. It actually doesn't really accentuate like, I guess it's not a Cascade-based beer. It really focuses on actually a little bit of grapefruity kind of West Coast thing on the up front, but it's mostly just like dank, diesely. Diesely is a nice note I'd like to call on this one. And it's following with that like stanky kind of like garlic kind of thing. But it's got a little bit of pleasant fruity qualities up front to sort of play with that. Dry. This is a dangerous one. This is actually quite good. For $9.99, you can't really beat a double IPA from Sierra Nevada of this quality when it's fresh. This for me is a great example of West Coast double IPA. For me, I prefer the ones that have a little bit more like updated kind of fruit qualities. Pineapple, like some more grapefruit, maybe a little bit more ripping juiciness, because you can make West Coast IPAs with some fruity notes to it. This one's just on the dry, super dry, by the way. Really pulled back on the malts, and then just like bitter, and then like doesn't really have anything like sweet to hold on to. It could, I think, a little bit more, or a good amount more fruity hops and a little bit more body of sweetness from the malts could really like bump this up. It's more like dry, dank, drinkable double IPA, dangerous. That makes any sense. If those are some of the D's that you like, you guys are gonna love this one. This one for me is a very good. Recommended 90. It's hard to find beers like this. They're good. 93. Hop Bullet from Sierra Nevada. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.